Hi guys, it's just past 11 a.m. in the morning here in Sapa. It feels like about 18 degrees C. Now where do I begin? Okay, last night the sleeper train, pulled off from Hanoi train station at 10:40 p.m. sharp. I've heard a lot of good things about this sleeper train, but frankly, I'm a bit disappointed. The bed was very narrow and getting up to the upper berth can prove a challenge for those who are not very good at climbing. The whole cabin has a woody feel to it, great aesthetic appeal, but the train itself is slow, old, noisy and jerky. I didn't have much sleep last night. We pulled into Lao Cai station a little past 6 a.m. this morning. Then it's a long drive up to Sapa itself. It's a busy town in the mountains, and this being a public holiday and it's raining, you get traffic gridlock. Now the homestay I booked is situated some 7 kilometers from town, and I literally waited for hours. No Grab car accepted the job. I was beginning to regret booking this place until I managed to find a very expensive taxi to bring me here. At the moment I arrived, all feelings of regret melted away. This place looks awesome. The room is very tastefully done, and the place is very professionally run by a friendly and helpful Hmong family. The only issue is the distance from town, but seriously, I can do without all that fanciful touristy stuff. You get a bit of intermittent sunlight, but mostly quite foggy. That's the view from my little hut. So there are chairs here for you to sit, sip a cup of coffee, and then enjoy the view, which is quite awesome. Let's check out the room, inside the room. All right. A couple of very nicely decorated chairs. It's got a kettle and also stuff for you to make hot drinks. Simple and yet, very tastefully done. Very well decorated. And that's the bathroom. Definitely need hot water. Haven't tested it, but it should work. How's that? Not too bad, huh?